The 9-month-long wait finally ended early Wednesday morning when NASA astronauts Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore landed on Earth, making a splashdown off the Florida coast. NASA confirmed that the crew module made a perfect landing in the ocean from where rescue teams recovered and carried it to the coast. Videos of Williams being pulled out of the module, smiling and waving, confirming her safe landing, immediately started doing the rounds on social media. According to a statement by NASA earlier this week, crew members boarded SpaceX's Crew Dragon at 11:05 p.m. ET, and for the next 40 minutes, astronauts donned their suits, took their seats, and checked for leaks before takeoff. The spacecraft was undocked from the ISS at approximately 1:05 a.m. ET on Tuesday. It essentially took nearly 17 hours for the Dragon to reach Earth. According to the European Space Agency, the ride back home from the ISS sees the astronauts brake from 28,800 kilometers per hour to a standstill at touchdown in barely 3 hours. Now, something to note would be that in 2024, Russia's Soyuz took only 3.5 hours to bring back a 3 crew member from the ISS. Then why did SpaceX's Dragon take 17 hours? It is just that the two space capsules take different approaches. While the Russian Soyuz employs a more direct ballistic descent profile, the SpaceX Dragon prioritizes a smoother ride and a more controlled descent. Wednesday's re-entry process involved the craft performing a deorbit burn, adjusting the trajectory towards the splashdown site. Let me also give you a quick recap of Williams and Wilmore's prolonged stay in space. In June last year, the two astronauts set out for what was meant to be a week-long trip to test the technology for the Boeing Starliner. However, technical issues, including helium leaks and thruster malfunctions, rendered the Starliner unsafe for their return. The Starliner returned to Earth without its crew, and Williams and Wilmore were left to join the ISS crew. A rescue craft with a downsized crew of astronauts Nick Hague and Alexander Gorbanov was sent in September with 2 empty seats to accommodate Williams and Wilmore back to Earth. But as luck would have it, their replacement ride also required extensive battery repairs. But unlike what some have come to believe, Williams and Wilmore's stay has been far from dangerous. The International Space Station is designed to house astronauts during a long-duration mission. According to NASA, the astronauts have spent the last few months performing some critical experiments on the ISS. That's not to say, however, that there won't be any health repercussions of their prolonged stay. One of the more immediate problems that astronauts face upon landing on Earth is the inability to walk. They may also experience dizziness, sudden spells of fainting, and a drop in blood pressure. These are the effects of microgravity on the human body. Before the astronauts are allowed to return to their daily routine, a team of health experts will monitor them to ensure they are acclimated to the Earth's conditions. This was all from me. I'm Soumya Pillai for ThePrint.